I'm not gonna lie, kind of thought I'd be streaming earlier than this, but I'll say it now, so hopefully it limits the amount of questions. Did not get a buck. Was a big sad. Not for lack of trying. Was out as much as I could be, obviously. No streams, doing videos all the time, but we're back. Rifle season ended on Saturday, and I think this is the first stream since release of Te Awaroa National Park, so we're going to go around. I don't know if we're going to stay on the map the entire time, because I know moose and roe deer should have been fixed. We might go and like look at some of that stuff, but since we haven't done a proper stream, you know, since the actual release of the map, I thought we'd have to get out here and run around a little bit. And I think, you know, streams on some of these maps are important, because that's generally where I would like go places like this that maybe I don't go when I'm trying to get a video out before a certain amount of time, so we'll kind of see what happens. What's up, Can't Hit Nothing? Look at Nightbot in here, within 2 minutes, absolute legend. Usually he's years behind. Get a TikTok channel? You know what? It's funny you say that. I'm not gonna say for sure that it ever happens, but I was talking to my sister about it, because apparently there's a good number of TikTok channels that are uploading like stuff from my channel, and I think DD33's channel. I'm sure there's other Call the Wild YouTubers that have their stuff uploaded there. Not by the creators themselves, by the way, so I don't know that that's necessarily good, but I guess there's actually a lot of people watching that stuff, so we'll have to see. Holy, McLovin and Billy are in here. Are you the milkman, McLovin? That's good to know. How do I make money fast trying to buy the 338? If you're to the point where you're trying to get the 338, you probably have a decent amount of money then. And I'm gonna guess you at least have the 270, probably the 7 mils. So you could try goose hunting, but if you're trying to save up, generally that costs a little bit of money to like buy the setup and stuff. I would probably go to Quattro and just shoot a ton of ibex, or even like red deer and stuff. Once you have like I said, even the 270, but especially the 7 mil, you're pretty set. You can take out just about everything and make money as quickly. What's up, Fallow? Get money by just killing everything you see. I mean, that's my general, hello there, my general advice. Like, don't worry about trophy hunting early on, just try to take out everything. That's a max weight estimate. Not gonna be huge. Didn't even hit that. Unfortunate. Right as that guy made a mating call, so I'm sure he's out of here. I haven't seen a lot of really big chamois so far, so I'd kind of like to go follow that guy. Might just see if we can catch up to him. I'm actually streaming? Holy! Were you playing multiplayer yesterday on this map? Was I? I don't think so. Or wait. Yeah, in the morning I was. I recorded yesterday's video in the morning, so... man, it wasn't even the morning, really. It was early afternoon. If it was between, like, 1 and 3 Eastern, then yeah, that was probably me. I stayed on one map the entire time. There were, like, 3 or 4 other people on it. I don't think anybody said anything to me. So, might not have been me. Can you make a TikTok? Technically, I have one, because I made one to report an account at one point that was just, like, uploading all my content, and that wasn't really good. I don't think anything was ever done about it, by the way. But, I don't know. We'll see. I might attempt to make, like, short, sort of highlight style stuff. I don't know what else I would do with it, but there's a lot of people on that platform. Might be something to that. The thing that shocked me was, I think there's 2 different uploads of it. Like a clip of my great one. One has like 600,000 views and one has 1 million, and I was like, both of those have more than on my YouTube channel, so maybe that's a thing that I should look into. What's up, Caleb? I eventually want to get a dog that isn't 5 pounds. I want to get, like... The dog that I had at my parents' was like 120 pounds. So that's a little bit bigger than what I'd like, but some kind of like smaller dog that hopefully is just super chill. That's what I want to go for when I move out and actually have the space and such. Good thing we're still right behind him. He kind of turned for a second there. About to just take a shot. I don't know. What was that? And down he goes. Alright, oh, hold on. It said he went alert. A lot of animals on this map just come straight back. Let's just chill then. It was the last second I saw he went back alert. That's not the TikToks I would be doing, Billy. I hate to tell you. What's up, True Hunter? Hunt's going, I mean, kind of decent. First thing we see is a max weight estimate chamois. And again, I haven't shot a lot of those, so I want to get it. I want to go for respawns. I do have tripods with me today, because I think we're going to go for chamois till 8 o'clock, so another like 30 minutes real time. And I might set up some tripods to grind for them, because I've tried multiplayer a decent amount, and the thing about multiplayer is a lot of those servers aren't chamois drink time, so it's kind of difficult to really try to hunt them when it's not in their drink time. It's not that it's super difficult, but I guess what I should say is single player, due to the amounts of them at some of those places. By the way, that didn't even hit him in the lungs. Single player just seems to be better. Like, in terms of trying to get a diamond, I think grinding for one's the best move. So, putting up tripods and stuff seems to be a good idea. I can't believe we waited that long, and that didn't reach a lung. Did we hit him in the shoulder? They surprise me, like how resilient they actually are. That'll get him, like he'll go down from that, but lame. Wanted the full score. First diamond today was the, 39.8 mountain lion. Well done. They don't get that big very often. I don't know if that track beside us was correct. I don't think it was. Last we spotted him was up here, so it should have been. We need a TikTok command. Alright, we'll get that next time, apparently. I gotta see, can you, like... Is there, like, a desktop version of TikTok to where I could just upload from my PC? Because it would be a pain to try to, like, make any kind of decent clips of videos, like, from my phone. I don't want to have to do that, so we'll have to see. Anyway, Chase, thanks for the super chat, man. When are you going to stream on Twitch again? It's going to be Wednesday night at 9 Eastern, so probably going to get back in there in Classic. We'll probably chase Rudolph's, actually. I think that would be a good time. I will become a member on Christmas as a Christmas gift. Well, I appreciate you, man. Looks like our chamois went down, so hopefully he didn't just sprint his little heart out, because he's going to be pretty far away. The fact that we've gone this far sort of makes me think he did that. I'm pretty sure he's going to be decent distance from here yet. Today I got a 9.2 diamond goose. I believe that's max score, man. I want to get just a 9 plus diamond goose. 9, 9.1, 9.2. Any of those. That would be pretty neat. No such luck with that yet. One good thing about the Rona is catching the streams well. Guess I'm glad for that one good thing then. Should probably be careful about being glad about that, but suppose that's good. I feel like a lot of animals that would have worked. But actually the problem was we're a little bit too far to the right. Their lungs, can you see that on the stream? Their lungs sort of like taper inwards towards the front. That is interesting. Good to know. Should we find a bigger male? Just shot a 491 Diamond Rocky Mountain Elk. Nice. The ones that score in that area tend to have some of the coolest racks. Because I think it's my smallest or second smallest Diamond Rocky Mountain Elk. It's got like the super tall wide rack. And why it's not bigger than the others, I don't know, but they look cool. Hey, TK. Were you on the wrong account? I missed that. You're not a mod on that one, so it didn't catch my eye. I don't think that's... I don't think so, McLovin. Mini lungs? Is that what they're known for? Small male lungs? Like they sucked in? Do you guys remember that bug for a while where animals like chest and stomach would just be like super distended when they were breathing? That's what that reminds me of now. you should do another Trophy Lodge tour. I don't know exactly when I'm going to do it. It's going to be like December 28th, 29th, something like that. Usually for the 31st and then January 1st, I do like some kind of like special-ish videos. So January 1st is going to be, or no, sorry, December 31st is going to be like a compilation of like the best diamonds and stuff from 2020, which I got to get working on that because there's a few and it takes a long time to edit that down. So there's going to be that. So sometime before the 31st, we'll do a lodge tour to like sort of end off 2020. We got Colin and Austin both with super chats. Thank you guys. Can't find any male mountain goats. I've taken 3 gold females. Tips for finding males. I would just hunt them in their drink time. I don't know if that's what you're doing. But 9 to 11 over there in Silver Ridge Peaks. And I imagine if you're finding them, you have an idea of like what lakes they use, but it's most of the ones up there in the north. You can just see pretty much every mountain goat on the map at, I think it's 6 different lakes, basically 5 locations because 2 of the lakes are super close together. I don't know what they're called. I used to. I haven't touched Silver Ridge Peaks in a while. It's the one that's like heart-shaped. There's another one right beside it. Those couple of lakes like up in that area, they have just all the mountain goats. I did have somebody say in the comments that, I think it was a comment, or maybe on Discord, like they weren't seeing any male mountain goats either. So maybe there's an issue with them, but I haven't seen a lot of that said. Austin got a albino diamond turkey. Somebody posted a screenshot of a level 3 albino in Discord before they shot it. Was that you by chance? And Wesley, thanks for the super chat as well. What's going on, man? Hope you're having a good day. I don't know if that alert went off. Maybe it just didn't. My brain didn't hear it. Speaking of alerts that don't go off, John Watson, I don't think that is going to go off. Clearly, you've been a channel member before, so there it is. Welcome back, man. Appreciate you. I'm sure you know what to do as far as linking stuff up in Discord, but I really do appreciate you becoming a member again. You have the gold badge, so got quite a number of months. I was wondering if you have any good whitetail spots in Leighton, Alakafines, Blacktail. Runaki in general is pretty good down there in the southwest. I've had pretty good luck in Chila, and I know some of the zones like kind of got moved around again with this most recent update, sort of back to how they used to be. So Norden might be good, or it might be just completely empty. It depends on how far back used to be really means. I've not gone after them since this most recent update, and if you're on console, it's going to be that update, I guess, will come with the new map. But yeah, Runaki, no matter what, has always been good. Tips for fallow on the new map? That one's actually pretty easy. I would say this chunk of the river right here probably has the most. And then the lake kind of south of there. I've got, I think, 4 different fallow deer drink zones, or maybe just the 3. And I shot the diamond fallow down on this corner. And then these 3. There's other drink zones like along here and down this way. But I would say those spots I showed first are kind of the most populated. So not a whole lot going on for chamois here, but that's kind of the toughest lake to see them at. I might put a tent, because that's a feral goat zone. Somewhere up here is a chamois drink zone. I might put a tent on this side and then put a tripod with it, but we'll worry about that later when I can find out where the drink zone is. Is that a new camo outfit? It's not super new, but yeah. Best map to get money on? If you count goose hunting, it's Hirschfelden. It's just insane what you can do in, say, an hour or even less on Hirschfelden goose hunting. Like, hundreds of thousands, if you're lucky with the amount of geese that come over. Well, there's the alerts not coming up in my alert box, so I can't see your name. Nathan, thanks for becoming a channel member, man. So, look at mods already ahead of me. Got the Discord link, so make sure you join the Discord and link up your YouTube there to get the channel member role. Take advantage of all the good stuff that comes along with that. I appreciate you, man. Whoa. Is that normal? Maybe it's just because my perception of where I am is different, because usually I come up the road and look at it from this side, but I thought they drank more over here. So that's kind of good. I like that. What we'll probably do, that's a big female, up to 55. Do they run quickly? I actually just saw a screenshot. Females can make diamond on them, but I don't necessarily care to get a female diamond chamois. Would much rather a male because I think I like the curls better. So if we're quick enough, I'd like to get these two. Let's see how this goes. That guy, I can't even spot. The other male's hiding underground. It's not fair. Didn't even hit him. Still didn't hit him. That was terrible. Alright. Jeez, hidden. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Now that we sort of failed, but got one, I want to put a tripod somewhere right there. So that should reduce hunting pressure next time. Cameron, thanks for the super chat, by the way. Why are diamond muleys so hard to find? I think they've been bugged for pretty much the entire existence of Trurak mule deer. But if you're on PC, that should be fixed. I've seen a couple of diamond mule deer posted already. And to my knowledge, from the patch notes, it was fixed. So if you're on console, I would probably wait until the new map comes out, because that should include the update that fixed the mule deer. But yeah, the biggest issue is they just weren't spawning correctly as far as I know, so kind of a problem. There's a surprisingly small number of male chamois at this particular spot. There's the one, that guy there. Let's try to get that. The way that shooting frontal has gone so far, I'm not sure it's gonna work. Tried to go spinal cord. We got a lung. That'll work. So, gonna go and claim... Wait a minute. Did the one over here not die? I was sure that was a good shot. Alright, well, it just did. Cool. I'm a little bit confused, but it's fine. Hey, mistress. I think I missed Tristan with the super chat. Thank you, man. Been watching your videos every day for about a month, and I can say that they make my day. That's awesome, man. You encouraged me to buy the game, and you helped me so much. Also, how do I become a member? It should be where you did the super chat there. It's like, if you hit the super chat button, there should be like a join button as well. But I really appreciate you, man. I'm glad the videos and stuff have been helpful. And Wesley, go get them diamonds and good luck on your hunt. We might need it, the way that things have gone so far with the chamois, but thank you, dude. I am quite interested to find out what happened here. I bet he's going to be not far from here, because it took him so long to go down. I bet he was on his way back. Yep, just laying right there. Look at all these. It's ridiculous. There was another male, that lighter colored one. He tried to escape us by hiding underground. Think that was good. Guess not. Just incapable of smoking chamois. Take him when he falls down. Helps us out. They're all level 3 mule deer? Yeah, that's kind of how it's been. Oh. Just a little bit too low. I should have zeroed for 300 then. That's what I was going to do. But yeah, the mule deer, for a long time, that's kind of what was going on. It was mostly ones that weren't towards the top end of the scores. But I'm pretty sure that's all set. I think it's fixed in this newest update. To be fair, I haven't hunted them yet. Same exact hit. Closer and on the run. I'm just bad. Just got a diamond piebald whitetail. You should post that in Discord, man. I know I'd like to see it. Everybody's diamond piebald whitetails are bigger than mine. It makes me sad. Mine's about as small as it could get and still make diamond, I believe. Might be 2 above or something. Joe, thanks for the super chat, man. Would donate more, but I don't get paid till Wednesday. Don't even worry about it, dude. You're here watching the stream. That's all I could ask for. I don't know why those showed up weird for me. We got Benji and... Is that just pronounced like donkey? I hope so. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the super chats. Did you ever fill your buck tag? I did not. The buck tag in PA, at least, and apparently other states as well, becomes a, like, buck or doe flintlock tag. So flintlock starts on the 26th, so what, 12 days from now? Finally made a good shot. And I'll either get super lucky and have a buck come by, or hopefully fill it on a doe and fill the freezer anyway. What's up, Courts? Names aren't showing up on my thing. I don't know why. Altered Oaks, thanks for becoming a channel member as well, dude. So I don't know if you heard me saying it a minute ago, but if not, make sure you join the Discord and link up your YouTube so you can get the channel member role. I really appreciate it, man. Enjoy the emojis and everything in chat that comes along with that. No, I should have been faster. They don't slow down for long. This is causing all of the tracking to happen today. And he's just gonna sprint his little heart out. Yeah. Well, at least respawns, I guess. Going hunting this weekend. Hopefully I'll get my first deer. What kind of season do you guys got going on in December at this point? I know some places still have rifle in. Some is going to be like muzzleloader like me. Some's going to be shotgun. I guess it was like really starting out with YouTube. I didn't know like how different all the different states' hunting seasons were. I thought they were pretty similar to here, but they're all so different. Red deer grinds on Parquet still not turning up any 9s. Hopefully it starts to work out. For me, as soon as I got my one on Hirschfeld and Parquet's like, here's several level 9s, have them. And I was like, okay, thanks, man. Where did I shoot the other one? It was like on the hill, wasn't it? This is the problem. I haven't streamed in a while, and I forget to pay attention to stuff. There we go. And then he ran down and then back up. All the super chats are happening, and they're not even showing up in my chat, so I barely know to look. The sound, like, I hear it. I hear the alert sound, but it only halfway gets my attention. Usually it's seeing it pop up in the chat that really gets me, so... Cameron, thank you, man. I'm going to read them in order of how they're in my alert box. They might have popped up different for you guys. I think Mountain Lion are glitched on console, too. I was hunting Rockies, and I saw 4 grays and an albino in one pack. Were they drinking by chance? Because that might have been... Hi there. That might have been really, like, stupid luck. Sometimes... There's areas on that map where just a ton of mountain lions drink, and it looks really weird, because they're kind of more solitary animals. You wouldn't see stuff like that. But that's my guess. I don't think they're glitched. I wasn't aware of anything like that. We got D-Fish. My ducks on Yukon keep getting stuck at the bottom of lakes beyond where I can reach them. This is just my game. There's areas on Yukon. The one major one, it's like in the southwest. It's like a big sort of longer lake. Sometimes they will do that, but you can run under the lake and go claim them. I know I did it in the stream. I'm not sure which streams, like to where I could show you how to do it. But yeah, that's not just your game. That is a weird bug. Got white as well. Are there any new animals on the map? Yeah, there's 4 new species. Chamois, feral goat, feral pig, and Sika deer. The other 4, I think there's 8 total. The other 4 would be ones we've already had. So those are red deer, European rabbit, fallow deer, and I'm missing one. What is it? I don't know what it is. Turkey. Sometimes I can remember. Alright. It's actually easiest to go from this side, so we'll just head up that way. Still missing stuff. Benji, thanks for the super chat as well. And Austin, I need a diamond cougar. I'm not sure if you mean puma or mountain lion, or maybe just both. Coyote, fox, and the infamous lynx. Lynx are interesting. As much as it feels like they're difficult, I've never really tried that hard I just end up finding diamond links, and then I'm like, oh, okay. I guess that works. Hey Danny, what's going on, man? Took a month to focus on school instead of games. Hope you're shooting the biggest of males. And did you see my 357 diamond I sent you? I know I answered a message from you. You might have sent me another one since then. If I didn't answer since then no, I did not. Are we almost caught up? I think Hi is the last one there. Thanks for the super chat, man. Huge fan, trying to get my first diamond buck. Do you have any advice? I'm not sure if you're going for a specific species or just like any deer. Maybe is what you're after. But if I were to recommend a deer species, it would probably be whitetail, because you can get so many in one herd. And then going up through Renaki in the southwest tends to work pretty good. Hopefully I got everybody. If I missed someone, tag me in chat. I'll hopefully find you. But I think I got everybody. These seem to be all females. So I'll go and check the North Lake then. A lot of times they end up nervous drinking up there. So if you miss one, you can kind of see them there anyway. First diamond was a light gray Rocky Mountain elk. I like them a lot. I just think they look almost like an old, just big male elk. Light gray is my favorite of the. Is there 4? 3 or 4 commons? There's like the brown. There's a. I think there's a common. Is there? I need to hunt that map more clearly. Oh my goodness, G-Man. Eric, thanks for the super chat. How would you feel about the 6.5 being dropped down to a class 3 to 7? I actually think that's where it fits better. At least in terms of the power it has in-game. Maybe not necessarily for what it should be in real life, but if you compared it to the Mosin, it wouldn't be much more powerful. And it's a good bit below the 30-06s, so I actually think that's where it belongs. And Canuck, am I saying your name right? Thanks for the super chat as well. A miracle of modern science, you say, huh? I bet they said that. I probably should make a lurk command for YouTube as well, Cords. I just have the Twitch one. What map is he on? We are on Te Awaroa National Park. Newest map. It's out on PC, it'll be out on console apparently early 2021, which is unfortunate. Fallow's just handing out the smokes. What did I miss? Got up to start making venison jerky? Ooh, you should share that. Not much. Pretty much just poor shooting on chamois, to be quite honest. It's not been the best of showings by me. Happens, I suppose. What's the next upgrade to get after the 7 mil? I'd probably go... If you have the Yukon Valley DLC, you get the 300. If you don't, the 338 does pretty much the same job, just slower follow-up shots. But yeah, the 300, I think Yukon Valley is worth the price of the DLC just for it. It's just such a good big game weapon, like lions, Cape Buffalo, Water Buffalo, all those it's more than capable on. Console probs, I know. It's frustrating because, like, that looks like a male. Nope, just a little bit of a curl on a female's horns. Anyway, just for the better of the community, it would be good if the DLCs were all released at the same time. But I also get, like, they want to, you know, get stuff out, and if it was ready on PC, I assume the biggest issue is, like, the devs are going to be off for some amount of time for, like, Christmas or whatever. I could be wrong. That's an absolute guess. But I think that's what they've done in the past, like, that kind of holiday region. I remember, I think it was Classic. There was some kind of fairly major bug, and all the devs were away, so they couldn't fix it till they got back. So that's kind of what I'm basing that off of. Before that goes too far away, where was your name? Tristan, thanks for becoming a channel member, man. I appreciate you. Make sure you join the Discord, link up your YouTube to get the member role, and take advantage of all the good stuff that comes along with that. Much appreciated. Advice for the game? 100 on water. Water is just the biggest draw to animals in the entire game. Are moose fixed? They should be. We might spend the second half of the stream there. I'm not sure what you guys want to see. We'll kind of go by how the rest of this stream goes, or this map goes, rather. There's at least a male. It's crazy how, like, not even moving, they start going alert because of the wind. I always thought if you didn't get any closer, it wouldn't matter. You want to turn broadside? I've not done well enough. You can go alarmed. I don't like that. Well, try to get him down through the neck. That didn't exactly work out. Now there's so many there. Another male. The struggles of shooting these. I have never had such problems with any species. I think I see one, yeah, all the way up there. Just kind of walking along. I haven't been up to that helicopter, by the way. I don't know if that's a mission thing, so maybe I'll just not go there. But I've seen screenshots and it looks cool. Where did I miss? I think we got... Oh, I missed Wesley a couple of minutes ago. Last one, how do I become a member? Yeah, it's down there, like, by the super chat button. I think it's even... It used to be just on, mobile, that it was in the super chat button, but I think even on PC, it should be now. We're pretty much going to be going up to the helicopter whether we like it or not here. I'm honestly proud that we got 2 out of 3 hits on that. Okay. All the way up there. That's definitely what I planned on happening. Anyway, we got Tyrone with the super chat. Thank you, Matt. Have they made any of the feral pigs or feral goats fur types rare yet? I really don't know. I've seen a black feral goat posted, which I've only seen one. It was a female. I'm guessing that's a rare. You would think more of those would be posted otherwise. And for the feral pigs, the only thing I can maybe make a guess at is that pink or black spotted males are rare, because I've seen one of each. And I don't even know for sure that that's intended. It might be some kind of weird bug. One of them made diamond, though. Of course, not my own kill. Jacob as well, thanks for the super chat. Awesome to see you live on the new map. Do you happen to know how to fix no deer spawns on Layton Lakes, only moose and bears spawning? I'm not aware of anybody else having that issue, so I can't say that I know of a fix. If you're... I'm gonna guess that if you contact support, they'll have you, like, supply your save game and they can check and make sure it's either, like, actually broken or whether it's working properly or whatever. So I would probably check out support there. And Joey, getting caught up again, thanks for the super chat. Tips on getting a diamond blacktail. I would say, again, everything that I go for when I'm specifically trying to get a diamond of any species, I hunt their drink time. Blacktail drink 5 to 9 over there on Layton, and if I were to recommend a couple of areas, Chila, Balmont, and the lake in the far southwest at the outpost, Furunaki, it's really, really good. We'll kind of just look at this from a distance. I don't want to spoil missions, but that's actually quite neat. Trying to do the same thing I did with Silver Ridge Peaks and just not touch the missions till a couple of weeks after console gets them, so, you know, no spoilers. Who knows what's in there? It could be like Quattro, where there were rare, well, not unique diamond wolves, let's say it that way, because they weren't really rare. I don't want to be giving away cool spoilers before we know. Just missed the neck, then leg, and then butt. Epic. Alright. Still chamois drink time, so I guess we'll go here. More failures to come. I'd give you some venison jerky, but I live in Australia. That's all good. We've been pretty lucky this year as far as does. Myself and my family got a good number, so I'm sure my dad will be making it quite a lot. Te Awaroa is pronounced Te Awaroa? Te Awaroa, like that? I tried my best to imitate what the lady in the trailer said, and then kind of just take my own dialect and apply it. Is the lodge too close? That might be a good thing because of the hill. Let's see if we run over this way if they spawn in. Channel hit 213K. When are we going to have the 24-hour stream? Should be next month. I'm not going to give a certain date till I'm 100% certain on it, but yeah. After the holidays, after everything's calmed down, hopefully going to get that in there. That seems to be the case. The lodge is too close, so they don't spawn. That's the first 4, so that's a respawn. Alright. That's actually good, because going down that hill, if they were spawned in, they would just spook. So that's going to help us. I hate that they can just hide underground. That's not fair. Some kind of hacks. They're all off and running. The way the shooting is gone, we're going to be happy with one. I have to read, don't get any diamonds till I get back. I'll try. Haven't tried elk jerky? Elk jerky sounds good. Any diamonds yet? None yet. Kind of just going through the chamois and trying to take a couple of them out. Get some respawns. That's one that I don't know that I want to try to get like a bunch of diamond chamois. Originally when we found out they were going to be a thing, I thought I was going to spend a ton of time going for them because I thought they'd fill the small plaques, but turns out they do not. Sika and I guess technically the pigs do. I'm not a huge fan of the feral pigs on the small plaques. I like the wild boar. Maybe it's going to be something that can work, but if the chamois went on the small plaques, I'd be spending a lot more time going after them. Still can't do it. He's not dead, by the way. He's just sliding down the hill. Goodness. That is some kind of animation. Elk turkey? Is that like a turducken? Turelkin? I don't know. Shouldn't have tried on that one. Tim, thanks for the super chat, man. Enjoy your videos. New to the game, following your advice for beginners, but are the missions important or worth it? Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, man. I will definitely do my best. I hear... Hello. I don't know why it's all males at this spot. I should probably spend more time here. You gonna slow down? Really? He ran into a tree and dodged my shot. I think that was perfect. Anyway, probably wasn't perfect because I can't hit chamois today. Missions, I think as a beginner, it's probably best to kind of do missions as you go along trying to do other things. Missions are kind of built to lead you around the map, which is good, but I kind of feel as if they don't do a great job of making you more money than you would make if you just went out and hunted. And early on, kind of the most important thing is like leveling up, getting experience, getting money, and they do give you a good reward. Like when you finish the missions, a lot of times it's 2,000 to 4,000 cash. Yeah, I don't know. Some of them give you unique animals, but I wouldn't worry too much about them. I don't know if that alert went off for Joey's super chat. Not doing good at keeping up today, but thank you as well, man. Thanks for the black tail spots. I'll check them out. Good luck, man. Hopefully they help you. Just got here. What did I miss? Probably like half a dozen chamois that 2 of them were shot well. Actually, might have shot a few more than that. I want to see if they drink up here, because I see them feeding. I guess I don't have the zone on my map. I'm not sure if zones still are bugged, by the way, but they feed somewhere right in here. I don't know if they drink up here or not. I want to find out. Who made this call? Was it a goat? Was it that stump? The heck? Okay. Gonna pretend that's normal. Best thing to do as a beginner when I only have 20,000 in-game. I would save another 16,000 and buy the 7 mil. It appears they cleared all the whitetail zones off latent lakes with this last update. I was told that the whitetail zones are kind of back where they used to be. I don't know, like, fairly soon. I probably want to stay on this map at least another 2 days, 3 days. I think Thursday I might even go back to Outdoor Adventures because I had a lot of fun playing that game. I don't know if I'm going to go Throwback Thursday just yet or if I should keep going with, you know, the kind of newest thing. I'll have to decide on that. But either way, fairly soon I'm going to go on Layton a decent amount and I'll have a better answer for you. The lady in the trailer pronounced it wrong. Te Awaroa, kinda? It's difficult when there's so many people in the chat that I can't definitely, you know, pick out your messages every time, so I apologize for that, but is Te Awaroa even close then? Because that's how I say it. I said Te Awaroa so many times that I was just like, alright, I'm not going to try too hard to say this right because I can't even get all the syllables in. Got trolled on a diamond jackal, that would be rough. I don't think I've ever had a jackal troll. I've only seen like 4 legendaries total, or 3. One was a level 5 back in the day when, like, for 2 days or 1 day, diamond jackal were level 5s, and I got one at that point. But yeah, you just don't see many. That would be quite a letdown. Is that like Uzok? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, but thanks so much for the super chat, dude. I appreciate the support. There's a question. If your account got reset, would you quit? No. I mean, I back up my save file like once every 2 weeks, so I would just go back and hopefully grind for whatever I lost. Should I buy this map? I'd recommend it. I think it is fun enough. What? Feeding 8 to 12. So where did they come from then? Do they drink down here? I guess I'm just late. I haven't... Ooh. Maybe there's something to this. I haven't fully explored, like, these drink times yet. Because they're not normal like other maps. A lot of them are ending on the half hour. Like every other map, I think other than Turkey, zones start and end normally on like an hour. So for whitetail, it's 12 to 1500, but you can get 12:30 to 15:30 or 12 to 15:30, 12:30 to 1500. But these ones, the normal zone is on that half hour, so it throws me off as to what the zone actually should be. We've had enough luck just chasing these guys down that I think we'll get eyes on this dude within the next couple of minutes. Oh, it's a goat. Jeez. Heart attack when I thought there was some kind of rare thing. That's not the right one. That is, he's just a 4. Ah, he's hiding behind the hill. Can we get backed up here? Ooh, I thought we shot too low, but we got him. Cool. Finally made a decent shot. Why can't I track the animals I shot in multiplayer? There are bugs in the game where tracks just aren't visible sometimes. It's quite frustrating, but I'm gonna guess it's just one of those bugs. Are you actually at the doctor's, G? I thought you were making that up. Guess I should take you at your word on occasion. Getting annoyed with Discord bugs? What Discord bugs are happening? It's the best one I've killed. 55.6. Not a bad chamois. He's got better curls than the diamond I killed in the beta, I think. What's keeping him below? Maybe the spread? Or circumference? I don't know. It's a good looking chamois. I like that. Need to get thicker males, but glad we went and got him. Respawns. Amanda, thanks for the super chat. I noticed since the new update that my rifle zeroed for 75 meters are shooting 100 to 150. 150 and 300 are fine. I've done very little shooting at close range on this map, to be honest. Generally, I'm shooting stuff like across the water. I'll have to pay attention to that. I guess along the same vein as the chamois. Respawns are a good idea when we can get them. Didn't even notice this was actually live. It's easy to just think it's a stream replay. These guys are a problem when they're in the brush. Like, trying to take a drink, I don't have my hand on the spot button, and I just can't see their horns good enough. I never know if I'm letting a big male run away. Chamois, you're too small. Do you mean horn-wise? I just talked all the above, and he sent me a picture of a female chamois, and it was way bigger than anything in this game. It's very rare. Almost... They might be the only animal with like any kind of horns or antlers that are too small. Blacktail possibly, but I actually think they did a decent job with them. Most animals in this game, the horns or antlers are like on the verge of possibly being too big. Chamois, I don't know. I don't know enough about them to really make that determination. The fact that a bunch of these chamois tracks are going this way, I bet they do drink down here. I need to figure that out. Because I haven't gone down here once to hunt them in their drink time. Tanner, thanks for the super chat. Shoot some stuff. Okay. Don't worry, I got this. Smoked him. Just finished a fully diamond huddle fallow. That's a cool idea. I just got that one on this map, and I could do an all diamond huddle fallow, and I feel like it would look really cool. You should post a screenshot in Discord. Maybe I'll consider such things. Phone calls. Ooh, more max weight. Chamois, what's going on up here? It's the land of the big males, apparently. The question is, which way did he actually go? This seems to make sense to me. A lot of animals run this way. That says walk. But it could be that he slowed down. Te Awaroa... Yeah, I can't roll my R. That's one of the problems. I have tried. I took many Spanish classes where they wanted me to do that, and I'm like, I can't. I hear stuff when I'm taking drinks again. Oh no, it's probably him. No. Okay. Thought it was gonna be. Now we gotta... That's not it. Which track was his? That one. Seems like we're... Because that last one was very fresh. We're probably on the right, on like the newest tracks. Smoked him. That should be your first merch catchphrase. I do have some merch. None of it says smoked him. That's kind of... It wasn't my thing originally. That was kind of Dee Dee's thing that I just started saying because I thought it was funny. It's sort of become a thing, I would say. Sometimes I say it, like, completely unironically, I guess. But a lot of times I'm just saying it sort of to pay tribute to the biggest male. Thanks, Billy. That's the advice I needed. I can't do that either. See, is you the one? You is definitely not the one. Biggest buck you've shot in real life and when you play with Dee Dee? I don't know if I'll play with Dee Dee anytime soon. We did the classic video together. Maybe we'll do something and call the wild, who knows. But biggest buck in real life I have actually on this channel, so you can check that video out if you want. Was that it? I don't know the fur type on this guy yet, so that doesn't help me. Merch things. It's probably a good idea, to be completely honest. Can you show your skills? If you join my Discord, I've got a text channel specifically dedicated to just screenshots of my skills and perks, so you can see exactly what I have set up. I think I might have changed one thing at some point, but it's not that important. I'll get fresh screenshots here fairly soon. Small 4 this time. They're just a little bit... They don't slow down as much as the mountain goes, so we probably just shot that guy, like, in the intestines. I'm more interested in the respawn than tracking him for 12 more years, so we'll take that. John, thanks so much for the super chat, man. Finally on PC after, ooh, geez, 2,100 hours on Xbox. That's a lot. So much better on PC, plus I never noticed the new Tracer animation till now. Tracer animation, like the arrow actually being visible the entire way. And yeah, I mean, if all you can play on console, it's still a good game on console. They've done fairly well to make such a graphically intense game run as well as it does. But it is just aiming and movement and everything is just more fluid on PC, I feel like. And Luca, thanks for the super chat as well, dude. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a problem. Guess we're losing that one. Maybe if we just, like, stay here, we'll see his... Or no, wait. It doesn't do that anymore. There was a period of time where you got your respawns if the animal just died. But it doesn't work like that. Okay. We do have... I guess we could go for feral pigs. Let's do that. So we'll just go change the time here. The Westerner, thanks for the super chat as well, dude. Much appreciated. Do you think you would like pheasants? I like them in Classic. I don't care for the models. And that's one of the reasons I don't go for them very much. Like, one of the biggest issues I have is there's like a very clear lack of connection from the tail to the body. Yep, just going prone. That's what I meant to do. Definitely. So it just doesn't look that great. But, yeah. The mechanics and stuff, I think they'd fit well in Call of the Wild. Geez, driving home. Big sad. I think we're barely gonna make it anyway. I wish feral pigs drank longer than they did. But we'll run the south coast first, and then we'll go and check this area, and then maybe this lake last, because that was the place we wrapped up, so don't know what's going on down there, but respawns might not happen just yet. Does he read chat? I try anyway. Do a chamois grind? I don't know if I want to, like, I'm kind of going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to do, like, a lot of content on it, but I'm definitely going to be going after them, you know, to try to get a diamond. I think of the 4 new species on the map, chamois are the most... I should phrase that differently. Are the ones that I feel like you need to grind for over, like, hunting in multiplayer or whatever. So we'll see. Tips for starting out with the 243. Buy the polymer tip ammo as soon as possible. It's like level 3, I think you unlock it. Just get a couple of them. It will make such a difference. The stop point, you're basically, like, it's almost impossible to get a vital hit from a frontal shot with the stop points. So you're limited on the shots you can take. The polymers, the 243 is more powerful than you think. As soon as you get those polymer tips, you're pretty good. Is this a new map? It is. Came out on PC on Thursday. It's going to be out on console early 2021. Am I quieter than normal? I just now noticed, like, the peaks aren't getting as high. Maybe I changed something. Seth Norris Gaming, thanks for the super chat and the support, man. I appreciate you. Does anyone know how to ride your ATV via third-person mode? Is that what that means? On PC, it's V or C. I know you can do it on console, but I forget what the button is. Hit all the buttons. It'll get you there. Where do you hit a moose with a small gun? If you can get them to face you, just straight in the chest, like, it's hard to describe without being able to show you a moose, but low and center of the chest, you'll get it right in the heart. I've made a video on it. I think it's something like beginner shot placement or something like that. If you check that out, I do show exactly how to hard shot a moose with a, I think the 243 even. If I'm not mistaken, it's possible with the soft point 243s, which I just told you are quite weak as far as penetration goes, so the heart is pretty far forward. Yeah, Rage and Asian, we talked about that earlier actually. The 6.5 being reclassed 3 to 7, that just seems to make sense. I don't see why it's so underpowered compared to the 30-06s. I think it's probably below the 270. It would be very, very close. Like, it just doesn't have much of a niche as a 4 to 8, but as a 3 to 7, I think it could be pretty good. And maybe I'd stop failing to shoot chamois with the Mosin because that was bad. How many did we kill? Let's look. I think this is, yeah. So, 10-ish? I probably made a good shot on 3. It was not good. Seth, thank you again. Any 200 plus whitetail classic videos coming soon? I wish. Probably the next classic content is going to be some Rudolph hunting. So Wednesday night stream, I think that's what we'll do. I may very well do that in single player. Those of you that show up to the stream often know I tend to do multiplayer, but Hemmeldal, it's a small map, there's not a lot of room. Good chance that's a single player thing, and we'll go and look for Rudolphs. Might make a video out of that if we get any good ones. I really want to get a 500 plus Rudolph. I've never accomplished that. Someday. 270 is such a useless gun. It's not completely useless, but it's not the best. It sucks though. It's got 2 of the best looking models. The Huntsman, I think, is just the normal synthetic black stock. Don't care for that one too much. The Warden, it's only on PC if you bought Call of the Wild within the first. I'm going the wrong way. Oh no. I guess we're just gonna fast travel down here then. Oops. Should have paid attention. Anyway, if you bought Call of the Wild within the first 30 days and you had a classic account, you could get that 270 Warden if you had to connect your account or you had to do something. But anyway, that camouflage, it's one of the best looking guns in the game in my opinion, and the Stradivarius as well. It's a really nice looking gun, but yet they're just not that useful. Should EW make new models for the Coyotes in Call of the Wild? I actually think they did a pretty good job. The big ones need to be bigger. Like, if they were to attempt to do something similar to Truax for like Coyotes, they just need to make it to where like the models of the bigger, like heavier Coyotes are actually notably larger than the smaller Coyotes because they're all the same size. And a 60-pound Coyote, and what's the smallest, like 14 kg? It's like a 30-pound Coyote. They're almost twice as heavy. There should be a notable difference. But I think they actually did pretty good at making them like a little scrappy dog, to be honest. I think they did pretty good. It's just, yeah, like I said, the sizing is a little bit off. That's definitely a gold 3. I think that's our best bet here. They're in a weird spot. That's not usually where they drink. Is that also... Yeah, there's 2 good-sized level 3s. We'll see what we can do here. I believe they spook off quite quickly. .270 is very underpowered compared to real life. Yeah, I always thought that because I think the 270 was the first gun I bought. Obviously, you start with the 243, but after that. And I seem to recall shooting some elk, like, kind of behind the shoulder where you're supposed to. Like, way back in the day before I even knew spine shots were kind of a thing. When that used to be a thing. And it just wasn't doing anything to them. They were living through the shots. Ever since then, I've sort of felt it's a bit underpowered. Where was that? Maybe it was this guy. I thought there was a 90-something. They're just in such a spot that I think shooting from here is going to be best. So we'll try to get that one, and they kind of run slow. Maybe we can make a shot on the other. That'll work. He died real quick. I did see another male, so there probably was a bigger one, but We might catch them as we go down along. And I think the level 3 rabbit that we shot, I'm almost sure that was like right here somewhere. Maybe we'll hear a warning call from them. Yeah, slow mode. It's kind of necessary, Vector. At this point, it's getting crazy. Seth, thank you again. And Everyday Vlogs, favorite bow in Call the Wild? Lovely videos. I think my favorite is the Hawk Edge CB70. I didn't care too much for the ones that came in the high-tech pack. They look cool, but I just didn't think they were that special. Hard shots on piggies is the best. What gun is that? This is the 303. It's a really good gun. I think they're all going to come through here. Make sure none of these are males, because they can, in fact, be males, even if they're pink or black spots. Didn't see that other bigger male. Keeping the sights off for a minute, though. What map is best to start on? I would start on Layton. The 243 is capable enough on at least whitetail, blacktail, coyotes, and I guess if you wanted to shoot ducks and rabbits with it, it would work. Why am I not finding dead stuff? I'm struggling today. Okay. That's the smaller one. The bigger one would have been, I guess, more like there. Why did that... All the things don't like me. What's the newest pack that came out for Call of the Wild? Like, weapon pack? Would be the Smoke and Barrels weapon pack. Would have been... August, I think? The M1 stuff that comes along with that's really good. Nah, it can't be August. Was it March? I think it was March. That guy made gold. Decent piggo. 300 meter hurt shot's not bad either. Need slow mode for your one viewer. Chat's getting out of hand with that. I feel it. That's the bigger one that we saw. I actually like the black golds as well, so that's kind of good. Hopefully get his attention here. See if he'll go broadside. I love that you can drop him. It feels so satisfying to just drop like a 400-pound pig with even a double lung shot. I like it. What gun scope do you use? I'm assuming we're talking about in-game. I just go with the Argus. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people prefer the Hyperion because it's like it's got a lower max zoom, and you can make easier follow-up shots with it. I just prefer more zoom because in those moments when you're trying to make a shot at a diamond, say it's 150 meters through some brush, I want to be able to see exactly what I'm shooting at. And for me, at least, it works well. It's like the same size as the other one. 104.3. What was the other? 104.8. Pretty similar. Good job, Jackson. I'm proud of you. I love this game. I got it about 3 months ago, and it's amazing. It's a great game. One of, if not the best hunting games out there. I think the Hunter Classic, as a pure hunting game, is probably better. Graphics-wise, Call of the Wild, you can get a little more immersed in like the landscapes here, I think. Jackson Spence, thanks for the super chat. Thoughts on the 303? I need to play with it more, but it may very well be the best like mid-sized game weapon in Call of the Wild right now. I really think it outdoes everything except the M1. The M1's speed of like getting a quick follow-up shot in there might make it better, but from my quick test on the beta, the 303 is more powerful, and in some situations at least, that's definitely better. Like, maybe not in a spot like this where we're going to run up through here anyway, and if that pig ran 50 yards, it doesn't matter. I don't know, there's definitely positions where I think the 303 is going to be better, and the sound of it's really good. It has that feel of just a powerful weapon that can drop those kinds of mid-sized game animals. I like it a lot. Do you know when this map will be coming out on console? They don't have an official release date yet. I wouldn't expect one till sometime early January as far as the release, and I hope the release isn't long after that. I really hope we're talking like January 10th to 15th, something like that. But I have no idea. It's just, all guesswork. What kind of zone is this? Fallow, probably? Or is this a piggy feed zone that is a little older? Nah, it's fallow deer. Zones are appreciated. Maybe this is where we shot the bunny rabbit. Or no. This was where I don't think we shot any, because I was chasing some. Well, I heard a male. Where's he at? That guy. Respawns, I suppose. Oh, or not. Running in circles. Tried to get a lead on him and just oof that. That's okay. Use server is boosting. What does that mean? Is the spotting while aiming with any gun perk helpful? I would say it's one of the most helpful things in the entire game. There's certain skills and perks that I feel are just like a necessity that you should get as early on in the game as possible. Sight spotting is one of them. Just being able to... It's more useful when stuff's hiding in the brush. Like, let's say there is some brush in front of this pig and I couldn't spot it for like very long. Because that's what happens. If you can't continue to like hit spot on the animal, the spotting outline's going to go away. You're going to be aiming, and you don't necessarily know exactly where the vitals are. I just think it's super, super important. We got Garrett with the super chat. Remember when you killed the great one? Of all the moments that have happened in a video game, that's going to be one of the few that I may never forget. It was just everything that kind of went into that, from the amount of time spent grinding for it to the way that it went down. I just can't imagine how I could forget it. And Vector, thanks for the super chat. Can I DM your latest pics? That's the tier 12 on Patreon. You gotta get in there. Can't be giving that out for free. Do you like the sound of the guns now? I've seen a lot of people that don't like them. I think they did way better. Like, to me, there's two different ways to like record a gun sound, I guess. And I think most of the gun sounds before this update were shot like not in indoor range, but at a range where it wasn't like a realistic hunting environment. Like when you shoot now, I'll just take a shot here. I feel like the echo's better. I feel like there's a more realistic sound to like firing a gun in the woods outdoors, and the 303 actually doesn't capture it the best. I think maybe the 243 is one of the best examples of it. I don't have it on me, but there's a lot of guns that I think sound good. Fairly soon I'm going to be bringing more and more weapons out for some fun with that. Let's instead, we'll go here super quick, and then we'll reset the time. I don't want to reset the time twice for this. Scored a 144.4 diamond boar and basically 200 diamond beetles. I'm sure that autocorrected. But Bathides ibex in the same hunt. Now that autocorrect called it, I will forever call them the Beetles ibex. Look at that. You even did it on purpose. I like it. Beetles ibex. Not bad though. Right about 200 on them is pretty good. I got my very first time in pronghorn on Silver Ridge Peaks, and then after that I got a piebald and leucistic plains bison. Wait, I guess piebald pronghorn and then leucistic plains bison, because the plains bison don't have a piebald, but I think I'm following you. All these small males. There's a max weight fallow. A lot of the fallow, maybe it's just like the initial spawns on this map being good. I see so many max weight fallow on this map, it's insane. The 243 sounds like slamming of a big metal commercial style door. I haven't shot it long enough that I can't immediately imagine it, but if it sounds close enough to that, that might be forever what I hear. It's just gonna be stuck in my mind. Got a 50 kg cheetal, yeah, it's access to. So we got some jerky, sausages, and salami. Nice. Freezing my hands. Trying to be camoed, man. See that? He seened me. It's because I'm not wearing face paint. Classic has face paint. Caldwell doesn't have face paint. Can female chamois make diamond? They sure can. Not super commonly. The one that I saw, I believe, was max weight for female, 50 kg. But, yeah, it can happen. I just started. What map should I start on? I'd go to Leighton Lakes. I just feel like it is well set up for a beginner. Blue gun goes nice with blue wrench. I like it. A couple of different colors of blue, but it works. Where do you find bison? Depends on what kind of bison you're going for. European bison on Hirschfelden are mostly down in the southwest, Chisinau kind of area. Plains bison on Yukon would be center of the map for the most part, and also the west side of the map. And plains bison on Silver Ridge Peaks are pretty much just down in the plains region, which I can't think of the name of right now. Sawatch or something? That could just about be a Diamond 4. I could see that happening with an estimate like that. Couple of good respawns from last time then. We'll get a little closer and make sure that one's not a 5, because there's one I can't spot. We'll go look. How many diamonds do you have? That is a good question that I don't know the answer to. Been too long since I've looked. 644, so working towards 650. I'd like to know what all the above's at. Because he said I'd probably catch up to him during hunting season, which maybe would have been true if I didn't end up having my one chance go south on that bladed 9. Would have had a lot more time for the game, but that's one of those things. I talked about it on a stream, I think. The amount of time and effort I put into missing rifle season by trying to get a buck in archery, I never want to miss rifle season. And although I didn't get a buck in rifle either, it was still good. Your monitor broke. I hope you can get a new one or get it fixed, man. Hunter man, I cannot say I've done that. I cannot, unfortunately, be a part of such activities. Wait. I guess some of them rendered out? Well then, do we get away with this? I'm gonna find out. It's 360. Generally, I've been able to gauge this right, so hopefully now is not the time that I oof it. But if the others don't hear this, then that's just bonus pigs, potentially. I don't know what happens to animals that aren't rendered in. I don't know how they react. That didn't even hit him. Well, that was a bad idea. Guess we can learn, though, because he'll probably come back. Are these other guys going to spawn in and just act like nothing happened? I don't know. I don't see any of them. I'm 12 layers of confused right now. Did I miss Pulse's super chat? I think I did. Sorry about that, man. Thank you. And, Dr. Doofennick, am I saying that right? Just Coda Diamond Lion? Nice, man. There's never going to be a time, despite the fact that I've killed a bunch of them and I don't have room for them really in my lodge, that I don't get excited seeing a legendary lion. There's just something about them. I like them a lot. What's the maddest you've ever been in a game? Oh boy. When I was young, there were some Madden moments that certainly frustrated me. I know the maddest. If you guys played... Wait. Was that Hunting Pressure there? It must have been. If you guys played... I think it was Wii Sports Resort. Might have been just normal Wii Sports. Pretty sure it was Resort. The table tennis, like Master or whatever. It was difficult because the Wii remotes didn't do a great job of replicating what you did, like, quickly. And, for weeks I tried to beat that person. Eventually I did. But I think that's the most, like, frustrated, angry I've ever been at a game. I was so upset. Where is the track of the big male? Because I don't see him coming back. I also don't know what happened. They all just disappeared. Clearly taking that shot didn't even allow me to learn anything, but guess that happens. Dr. Doofennick, thanks again. I also just killed a gold lion. Nice. Getting some big males. There's our track. So, like I said earlier, animals often do come back. I'm not sure where he got to. Maybe the best thing we can do is just chase him down. They don't run fast. If there's tracks that show evidence of him trying to come back, we'll sit still, but I'm guessing this is going to be a little bit of running him down. Freezing Rage, thanks for the super chat. Killed my diamond whitetail big males. Oh, nice. Is that on PC by chance? Because apparently the diamond whitetail are like a little bit smaller now. I don't know why, but maybe that was the fix for the Great One thing. Boota 300 in Wii Sports. I was never able to do that. I got close. Hello, all of you. Is the big guy here? Because this is the herd. He's not, though. I don't know why you're especially dumb and still here, but, what? That went well. I don't know where their brains are, but I can't find them most of the time. Let me look so I can know for next time. A little lower down in the skull, I guess. Well, that's one less male to hear a call from and slow down, I guess. These tracks are all run, and that's really concerning me. I don't know if he's glitched or... That says walk. I think we're okay. Just killed the Great One. You should post in Discord, man. Would be interested in seeing it. It's kind of an opening here. The fact that we just shot can't be good, but that's him right there. Now it is just a 4, but with an estimate like that, that's a higher estimate than my diamond had. Or my, not my diamond, my level 5 that was very close to diamond, so I would like to make a good shot. A lot of these new maps, like the animals on them, level 4s can make diamond. And the last thing I need is to mess one up, especially a black gold. So we're... Oh, he just went broadside. I was going to take a 22 shot and alert him. That seems pretty doable. Nice. Alright, we'll go and see. Freezing Rage, thank you again. Xbox 93 kg, I forgot score. No worries, man. I was just curious about Xbox over PC, because they changed the requirement for Diamond Whitetail as well. It's 255 now, which I don't know why, but apparently that's a thing. So I was curious what that looked like. But if it was on Xbox, then it'll still be 276.8 or higher, I think is the old requirement. Solo, thank you as well. When are we gonna hunt again? I've streamed a lot of Call of the Wild. I don't know, man. Been trying to do all the real life huntings and stuff, so getting caught up again. Where do you find lions? I go, pretty much all the lakes on Virunga can have them. Hey, just 133. Small, level 4 male. Not, like, terrible. You know what I just realized? We were, like, at the end of their drink time. That's probably why all the pigs left over there. Should have thought of that sooner. I have seen the moose, but I haven't done the mission because I'm saving the missions for when console gets it. I don't want to spoil stuff. The resting in these things is quite frustrating. It's like you can't quite get your whatever you have to get pointed at the right place to hit rest on these maps, or this map, these outposts. I can speak all the English. Are there any animals on Te Awaroa that can be albino? Sika deer can. I'm sure you're not really interested in like red deer and stuff that are on other maps, but I guess I'll say them anyway. Red deer fallow can be albino. European rabbit as well, and turkey. All the old species can. Chamois and feral goat, it doesn't seem like they can. And feral pig, there's no sign of albinos for them. Kyoto diamond melanistic mallard. Of all the rares that mallards can be, to get a diamond of, melanistic would be the one I want. That's actually pretty cool, man. Tomorrow, if all goes well, Vector. You know how that goes. What level am I? Level 60, that's the max level. What diamond should I try to get? Well, I mean, that depends on like what you already have and what you're interested in. Some of the coolest mountain lions are, or mountain lions, what? Some of the coolest multi-mounts are the ones with mountain lions. Like, I like the, what's it called? Tactical espionage with the elk. So maybe go for a Roosevelt elk or a diamond puma or mountain lion. Some of the coolest mountain lions are multi-mounts. I can't speak. It's bad. How do you get albinos to spawn? Rare animals are the same as diamonds or anything else in the game. It's just random. You gotta shoot stuff and hope for good luck with the respawns, basically. In real life, I shot a spotted male pig the other day. I really want to get one like that. I've seen them pretty much any pig hunting video. There's always like spotted ones. I just think they're cool. Maybe next time I go to Texas, I'll have a hope of that. I killed a troll level 3 piebald whitetail. That would be unfortunate. Vector, thanks again, man. Oh boy, I'll actually be awake for like all of that stream. Wait, all of what stream? That stream? Which stream is that stream? Any diamonds so far? No diamonds. A couple of like good sized level 4 chamois, and we just shot a max estimate for pig, but still well below diamond. Are pigs legal? What do you mean? Legal for what? By the way, I wanted to go down to this zone. We killed the only two that were here in that pig video. Okay. Hi. Oh, now you notice something's wrong? Now that I've been standing here for a couple of minutes and ran down here? These rabbits are quite interesting. I want to get the male. I didn't know this set of bros was here, by the way. I was completely unaware. Where'd he go? There's one back, like, straight this direction, too. I can hear it. Such weird little creatures. I guess we'll just get this male. That's not the one I wanted, but respawns are respawns. And if we're quick, maybe that's a male, but not the male. How do we actually just miss that? It's like 2 feet. That's great. At least we got the one. Small male. But no piglets. Maybe they just didn't respawn. There were a couple of tracks back there. So maybe those were the ones, and they're just not big anyway. We should have more rabbits here, actually. I believe the rabbit burrows are right about here. So we'll just walk and take it slow. Maybe get a bonus rare bunny or something. Will you ever play Hunting Sim 2 again? You're the reason I got it. I might, because they just had an update. And apparently there's legendary animals now. I'd like to know more about what they are. And I do want to use the recurve in Hunting Sim 2. Is it a recurve? They have like a compound bow, but I think there's a recurve or like a longbow or some kind of more traditional bow, and I want to try that out. But, yeah, I'll probably go back to it. Ooh, 3 level 9 troll mountain lions. That sounds like me with pumas, Tristan. I shot, I think, 7 or 8 total troll level 9 puma. All since the new scoring system. And then there's our burrows. I don't see any bunnies just yet. Finally, on a stream, I got a gray diamond puma, of all things. It was not exactly the way I expected that to go, but it was appreciated, I guess, to get a cool one after all that. Maybe yours will go in a similar way. I have yet to fully understand these, but maybe these ones don't come out in the morning? To respawn, spawn the same animal or something different? My latent map is loaded with rabbits and they're making me crazy. There's areas that the rabbits tend to inhabit, and they're pretty densely populated in those areas, I would say. But yeah, respawn and spawn the same animal, so, you know, hopefully there's a feral pig around here somewhere that we'll shoot, and that will spawn a new pig somewhere. This is kind of something that's been talked about more lately. Some people have asked. I can't prove, and I don't think anybody can, that a respawned animal spawns in the same place. So, like, let's say, for instance, back here, I know I had a feral pig drink zone here. It's not even visible now. Zones are weird. It seems like when you go to multiplayer, some of the icons go away. But I had 2 feral pigs here before. Shot them both. Maybe they've now respawned and one drink's down here and one drink's down here. Like, who knows? But they definitely spawn the same animal. That I can say with certainty. There's a piggo over there. In fact, I believe we saw him on release day. But I didn't shoot him, so again, respawns. I've killed a couple over here, so there's maybe hope of a big male. Those are not big males, but we'll try to get both. Christine, thanks for the super chat. Are you going to make another Cabela's Outdoor Adventure video? I am. That was your favorite game as a kid? Yeah, I really liked that one. The loading screen got me more interested back as a kid than anything else, like seeing all the videos of the actual animals. I like that. I don't know if a lot of games did that. These hunting games, but yeah, might go back to it this Thursday, might wait till next Thursday with this map being kind of like the new thing. We'll kind of see. Those throwback videos, they actually take me usually a pretty decent amount of time to record. So it might depend how much time I have leading up to it, but yeah, I enjoyed it last time, so I'd say there's a fair chance I just get back to it as soon as possible. That was not the heart shot I was going for there. Not even a lung shot. That might have been. Well, got them both. I'm not sure we're getting the scores out of them. Now imagine a hunting game where you're hunting the videos. I wish I had played that, to be honest with you, when I was younger, although it sounds like the hit detection was awful. I do really wish I did. It's hard to... You know, a lot of those older hunting games, the biggest draw, like, back to them for me to do, like, the Throwback Thursday videos is the nostalgia factor. And when I didn't play them as a kid, it's hard to get into that as much, so I don't know if I could play that one, but it looks cool. Watching you play it was fun. Trapper D Outdoors, thanks for the super chat and the support, man. It's always appreciated. Do you think the 303 replaces the M1? It's right there. It's more powerful. I don't want to say 100%, like, definitely, like, say long-term. But in my loadout right now, I'm carrying the 303 for the power. Like, these pigs, I don't think the M1 would drop them unless you made a hard shot. Just a guess, but I don't think it would. Red deer, the 303 is significantly better at range. It's hard to... Other than, like, grinding for whitetail where those super quick follow-ups can gain you an extra deer. Because generally with the bolt-action rifles, like, say, the 30-06, you could get 2. But 3 was tough. I did it one time, I remember, down in Renaki. But the M1, because there's no, like, action, it's just semi-automatic, you can usually get 3 if you're really quick. And obviously that speeds up your grinding process significantly. And when you expand that out across, you know, say hundreds of runs, you're getting a lot of deer through those runs. So it'll depend. I'll have to really see. Probably when I'm doing grinding stuff, I'm going to be more likely to carry the M1 still. But I think casual hunting, probably going to be rolling with the 303 a lot. And it's for reasons like that. Stuff just drops. Can you put your head down so I don't shoot you in the skull? Just smoking the piglets. I want to get this guy anyway. Oh, that was unfortunate. He lifted his head right as we shot, so we shot him probably in the skull. That guy's literally a piglet, by the way. Level 1 small male. That ought to get some respawns. Less expansion on the bullet, same penetration. It's just not... If you... I don't know if you happen to catch my video on it, but if you shoot a red deer at 300 meters with the M1, you get around 50% quick kill. The 303 gets closer to 80%. It's not a lot, but just casual hunting, I don't need those super quick follow-ups. I'd rather track stuff less. Pretty much, that's what it comes down to. Smoked bacon, that last one, literally. I got smoked bacon today. I went and got food because I was running on basically like a couple of cans of chili is all I had left from hunting season. Obviously, I was trying to get the Mother Nature's groceries instead of the ones from like Walmart or whatever. So I went and restocked stuff today and I got smoked bacon, and now you're going to make me cook it after the stream. Not really, I'll wait till tomorrow, but it's good. I actually like the 30-06 sound, though. I think it's good. I think you're hating. Not really, but I like it. Joe, I think if you're on my Patreon, I'm pretty sure I have instructions in a post on how to do it, or I linked a video or something. It's been long enough that I can't remember exactly what's going on there, but I know when we made that switch, I did something to where you could find it. Alright. I don't know if we killed that one that we just shot, by the way. This is the piglet. The small male. Cans of chili, eh? Yes, eh? You gonna come at me for eating great value chili? He still has visible teeth, I'm surprised. Shot him right in the face though by accident. Sorry, sir. Did I miss your super chat? I'm sorry, Jackson. Thank you. Wait. You need to post a video, a picture of that in IRL hunting. I don't know what a piebald squirrel is, but I'm intrigued, to say the least. I don't know if you posted a picture already, but like tag me so I can go find it. What level should sight spotting be unlocked? I believe at best you can get it around like 15 or 16. I usually end up with it around 22 when I've done like starting over videos or starting over playthroughs. The reason is, if you did all skills in Ambusher, you could do one. I think all these are required. So you could have it by like level 12 maybe. But generally in soccer, I want at least like some of these track knowledge and the soft feet. That stuff is quite important, so... Bunny rabbits. Kind of depends on what you value as far as the skills and perks. That's a good one, rather than letting them get away and missing moving ones, because that's been a theme today. Just gonna take the one that's sitting still. I think we still have that level 2 pig to go get. Just started to watch the content, but I love it. Keep it up. I will definitely do my best. Thank you. Decent size, boyo. So there's that one down there yet. And I think there's another zone in here. Yeah, right there. Just about sending level 4 running. Best one from this area, I think. Heartshot's gonna make sure he's never running again. That's tough. Getting that into a lung would be quite challenging. Hopefully it brings him down anyway. Basically, feral pig and chamois is all we need as far as new species diamonds to get everything in the game again, so... Respawns over scores, I guess. Gotta love that, though. Just drop them in their tracks. King Godzilla, thanks for the super chat. I've not tried the 223 on feral goats. I bet it would be fairly effective, but I'm sure they'd run a bit from, like, a lung shot. I'm glad they didn't make them... Like, if you would compare... I think the closest thing would be probably black buck. They made them tougher than that, I feel like, and that's a good thing. Does hunting pressure mess up geese? I've had 0 negative impact from hunting pressure on geese. It seems to do basically nothing. They just keep on flying by. More piggies. Oh. All males at this spot, which is good. Where are you? Probably gonna spook that one and try to get him. It's not the one that we shot, so there's another one hanging out here somewhere. I said it in yesterday's video. It's the fact that they can hide in this grass so well is impressive. I just about had him spotted and then completely disappeared. These two died side by side. So at least after these two, everything we've shot will have been claimed. But we gotta go get that other guy. Hopefully. What is he? Not a very big one if this is the track. I see you. That is the track. Oh, there's two. What are you? Slightly bigger male. Can we get both? I really thought that was a long shot. Guess not. This has potential. That'll work. And for good measure. Alright. Might have deleted one zone here, but we just killed quite a number of pigs. Latest harvest is filled with them. We got a lot of animals today. Still got about 20 minutes. Hey, all the above. Anything good yet? Nothing, nothing too special. Hi there. Another good size 4 that we... I don't know how we missed that. Maybe he came in late? I have no proof to say that, level 4 piglets can make diamond, but I think any with an estimate like that I'm taking super seriously. It goes back to what I said before. Since Quattro, a lot of non-max level animals can make diamond. I think, though, turkeys are the only one that's not a true rack species, so hard to say. Speaking of turkeys, just got a light brown hen. Nice. I wonder how many pigs we got at this specific spot. Try to get the timing figured out. Probably starting here at 6:30. Sounds about right. Killed a lot more here than in the video. So again, good respawn stuff. Do they even get to 162 as level 5s? Is that an estimate, or what do you mean? 130. That's what both of the super high estimate level 4s have been. Alright, so now, what are we going to do? Got like 20 minutes. Could look for chamois at these couple of lakes, I guess. Or there's none here. Look for chamois at this one lake then. Since it's their drink time. When will it come out on Xbox? Early 2021 is the best info we have on that. Somebody asked how many 303s there are. I assume you're asking like variations of it. There are 2 that are unlocked when you get it. I'm guessing one is a mission unlock. One of them you have to unlock somehow. It could be like Parquet where there's like some sort of not necessarily mission thing, but not sure. Goat's saying hi. Roy, thanks for the super chat. Favorite new species to hunt? I like the pigs a lot, specifically because of the 303 dropping them. I think it's 159 all of the above. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, yeah, I like the pigs a lot. Probably the goats are my favorite on this map, though. They're pretty cool. I do still stream on Twitch, LO Nation. Gonna be streaming there Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern if you want to come on by. Should be classic Rudolph hunting, so that should be good. Will you be making an updated beginner series with all the DLC? A lot of the comments on my second beginner series was like, how dare you use DLCs? And I was like, I'm sorry. I was just trying to make the point that they're really helpful. So I don't know, if I do another beginner series, probably I'll do no DLCs, but I don't know yet. We'll see. After you find the helicopter in the quest, okay. From what I've seen, just seeing it in the store, it's a very nice looking gun, so once console gets the map, I'll probably do that, and I'll probably start carrying it. Is Garrico even close how to say your name? I apologize for not being able to pronounce it, but thanks so much for the super chat and the sticker. I like the stickers. Definitely seen 4s that say up to 162, which confuses me when their max is 159. That is definitely odd. Don't know what to tell you on that one, to be honest. I wasn't even aware that was a thing. Have you seen any level 4 diamonds then? I've not seen any yet, but I feel like that could happen. Is this map a DLC? Yeah, all the maps, Layton and Hirschfelden come with a base game. Every other map is a DLC. The score estimate can go higher than the max score for non-Truac animals. I thought you knew that. All the above, you're hunting so much. I definitely didn't know that. I thought the non-Truac animals just stuck right on the max. A lot of them do. Like, you know, turkeys and stuff. You're never going to see a 5. Always just 3 to 4 or 4. Christine, thanks for the super chat again. Have you run into a problem in multiplayer when you down an animal but then it completely disappears, tracks and everything? I've not had the disappearing. I definitely get it to where I can't claim stuff. It was actually the lake we just left. It was like right by that tower. I shot a legendary red deer, which it seemed to have the rack that's always a troll for them. But there were some extra tines there. Like, I felt like it actually had a chance of being diamond, and its estimate was up to 270 something, which Most of those trolls aren't. It's usually in the 250s. So I really wonder if I lost out on a really cool diamond there. That guy has a chance to be a diamond, actually. But no, I just get it where I can't claim them. I've never had them disappear. That is a little bit odd. You has not... Okay. Maybe it's not a thing. Who knows? I've done so poorly on these today that I'm half afraid to take that shot, but it is a 4. Probably it's not going to make it. Probably. I don't see much for curls. Or actually, yeah, I kind of do. We'll definitely take it seriously, but when he's walking there, it should be doable. Yeah, we got him. Freaks me out. One bad shot, or 7 in today's case, but even just one bad one will make me all nervous about trying to take shots that I should normally hit. Mark B, thanks for becoming a channel member, man. If you don't know, you can join the Discord and link up your YouTube over there to get the channel member role. And there's a couple of cool things that come along with that, but make sure you do that, and make sure you make use of all the emojis and stuff in chat. I appreciate you, dude. Who's mating calling here? Maybe it was that one. I don't know. Probably we should take the shot from here. Once we get over there, he's going to be behind the hill. And I think we're best off trying this. Didn't even hit him. It's the second time today. I don't know if I'm ranging him wrong or what is happening, but just struggles on those weird long shots that I have all the confidence on. I'm new, but I've been watching your vids to learn the game, so yay, how are you? I'm good. Hope you're good. Glad you can make it to the stream. Shimmy your tough boys, they are. I like it, to be honest. As much as it would be nice to just drop everything, I would prefer, you know, some of these smaller animals to not always drop, and that's good. Did I miss something? Seems like I did. I don't know what. It's fine. How long does it take animals to get to the zone? I usually try to give them about like 10 to 20 in-game minutes, so like 3 to 5 real minutes. But it depends on the animal, it depends on like which zone they're trying to go to. Close on that guy. It's a honeytones as well, so figures. That's what I want to get. Nice curls again. Actually smaller than the 4 we shot earlier on. But I feel like we're slowly getting somewhere. Shooting more and more of these guys for respawns. Anyway, I already forget the question I was trying to answer. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, yeah, get into a zone. The fact that I've managed to find that specific comment again is a miracle, but yeah, like, sometimes zones, like, say a feed zone is near their drink zone. So that's going to take them no time at all to get from the feed zone to the drink zone, but maybe their rest zone is hundreds of meters away, and that may take a long time. How'd you like Josh Allen last night? He looked good. I didn't watch any of the Bills games prior to last night, and I wasn't sure, like they were saying he was playing close to MVP caliber. And, first half he looked pedestrian, but second half he was doing good. I think that pick 6 changed the tide. I'm not sure that game ends up at all like it did without the pick 6, but can't really play what ifs because potentially every play after that is different. When you get an albino of everything when you do a face reveal, I've done face reveals. I've got real life hunting videos with my face in it. I did a face reveal back in 2016, was it? Probably. There's plenty of videos out there you can find such things in. Female chamois score gold. It's actually possible they can reach diamond. Saw a screenshot of a 58 scoring one today. I'm actually really happy with how this stream went. I wasn't sure that we'd stay on this map the entire time, but we've probably shot a good 15 chamois or more. You know, there's one chamois lake we didn't get to that we'll go and do before we're done here. But, I mean, yeah. Lots of chamois, lots of feral pigs. Both species I need to eventually get diamonds of, so it's definitely a good thing. I shot 3 here, did I not? I'm quite confident. Yeah, there's the other one. When he was just a baby face Flinter. Well, I still am, unfortunately. That's all I can do. You practically made me get this game. It's super peaceful. That's one of the best things about a game like this. Like, obviously, this has kind of been the game that I spend most of my time playing, but even if you play other games that are more... what's the word I want? More action-based, more intense, whatever. Coming to just like a chill game, I like it. It's nice. Now I'm getting smoked for being babyface, big sad. It's not my fault, I can't do anything about it. You get so many golds. I just, you know, I try to shoot the bigger animals. I tend to have a good idea of what's going to make gold based on their score estimates, but it just comes down to shooting a lot of stuff. You know, it depends on the time of year. Over the summer, there's usually, I play about 50 hours of Call of the Wild a week, and if you count the streams, like Twitch and all, there would be, because I do 1 classic stream and 2 Call of the Wild streams, there would be probably 6 hours of Call of the Wild content out there. So there's like 44 hours of like shooting stuff in single player, running around looking in multiplayer, and all that stuff goes into getting like so many golds as well. Because like I'm constantly shooting stuff for respawns and all that. You like Thicktro better than Babyface? Thicktro's a good one. I'm becoming Thicktro again and I don't like it. Ate like absolute trash during hunting season trying to just get videos out and get out hunting and still consume something. Oh my goodness. They're doing acrobatics. I think they run right around the edge, so getting into this tower seems to be a good idea. We'll just get in here ASAP. I don't know why chamois are here. It's way out of the way as far as mountains, but fun fact if you didn't know, a whole herd of them drinks down here. Pretty much every server I've been into. That's a male. Oof! Made a good shot. Who would have seen that coming? That's also a male. Nice of you to give me no shot opportunity, but make it work. If we can get you two, I think that's all 3 males. What is that? I couldn't hit anything today. What is the deal with making 3 good shots after being just a complete mess as far as shooting goes the entire time? Nothing wrong with being thick. I try to not be thick, though. I make an effort to not be thick. Joe, the Patreon isn't like a YouTube role? Or are you talking about in Discord? If you're talking about in Discord, send me a PM. I'll, hopefully help you get sorted, but the bot only syncs every 45 minutes, so if you just got it accomplished, it might take a little while to sync. Could be what you got going on. Should have paid attention to shot placement. Double lung liver, that was probably the one that dropped him on the run. And this one was lung liver. Huh. Couldn't shoot all day and then doing that. Dropping the hardest animal on the map to drop. Yeah, after... You weren't here for the beginning of all the above. It was a mess. I'm talking like standing still should be fine. Messing up like 70% of them. I believe I made 3 good shots out of 10. I think that's about what it was. Just straight up bad. Got like 5 minutes here. Let's going on at 7? It's pretty much just chamois at this point. Maybe we let a male get away? There's so little. I think they're coming back, though. Maybe we just try to get that last one. Get ourselves into the brush. Can I show the spot? I can. It's this lake down here. It's, like I said, it's pretty out of the way as far as where I would expect chamois to be, like mountain and mountain. This one's pretty down out of the mountains, but right by the outpost, it's whatever that says, something hut. Definitely a good spot. You're not a male. They're quite dull sometimes. They'll get really close to you. That was the brush I wanted to hide in. You're basically standing in it there, dude. Clutch a diamond or bad, no promises. I feel like I've checked this spot pretty good, but I mean, you know, we'll see. I almost just spotted something. Don't know where or what, but there was a thing. Get kinda hidden here. I don't know if we're gonna ever see that male again, but we'll sit and wait a minute. Isaac, thanks for the super chat. What's your most wanted super rare diamond? Probably an albino diamond moose, because that was like one of the coolest things I ever got early on. And because it was before trophy lodges, I don't get to keep it. And I'd like to get one I actually can keep. Good question there, G. I figured we'd just kind of try moving. You know what we ought to do? With like 2 minutes left, let's go to this spot again, because we know it was good. And I know there were a couple of males that we did not shoot, so do that instead of chasing a phantom male. Why don't you stream on Twitch anymore? I do. 2 times a week. Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern. I haven't streamed for the last 2 weeks in general. I did have like a Sunday stream on this map on the creator beta, but other than that. But that was because I was hunting. The Wednesday streams were too late and the Friday streams were during daylight hours, which of course is less than ideal when you're attempting to hunt a season that exists during daylight hours. Okay, up to 46, up to 49. That's going to be the one then. Probably didn't get a... Oh no, we actually did. Got them both. Cool. Struggled all day. And then the last, like, 5 shots were just killer. Nice. Hey, Ragnar, what's going on, man? Managed to catch the end? It is literally the end. We're gonna go and claim these couple of chamois and wrap it up. But good to see you again, man. Hunting in real life for right now? Nice. Good luck to you. Looks like it's gonna be it, unless one comes walking into our view. Hey, Mason's going good, man. Had a pretty good hunt. Nothing special. Couple of, like, potential diamond level 4s. Specifically the chamois, where we know level 4s can make diamond. And then the pigs, there were a few that had estimates well into diamond, but they scored a good bit below. But yeah, I mean, happy with the amount of animals we shot. We had to be close to 20 chamois and I think over 20 pigs, so good respawn stuff. Always good to be working on that, and good to kind of stream the new map, you know, while it's actually out, not in the creator beta, so that was definitely good. But we're 2 hours in, so I think it's time to wrap this one up. And yeah, if in case it wasn't obvious, streams are now back, so I'll be streaming on Twitch like I just said a minute ago, Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And I mentioned it throughout the stream, but in case you weren't here, the Wednesday stream should be the Hunter Classic going for Rudolph's. That event is going on right now. And as we have a super chat rolling in, I'll read it before the alert. Snakehead, thank you. They should make a 1,000 square miles map so it would take forever to explore. That would take a lot of time to make, though, too. I can't imagine. Because these are 64, I believe. It would take a long, long time. That would be the biggest thing, I think. But once that alert comes through, which should be right now, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. So thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Don't even know what we're doing yet, but I'll see you there. Bye.